Have you been struggling to play defense? And I mean on-ball defense. Well, this is the tutorial for you. We're teaching you on-ball defense for beginners to prevent blow-bys and sliding animations. I hope y'all ready. Let's get it. What's good? Welcome back to my channel. If you like NBA 2K tutorials like the one we about to do right now to focus on defense, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on the notifications, be part of Cook Up Nation. Before we get started, man, I need y'all to give me 5 seconds below and let me know, what are you struggling with when it comes to on-ball defense? Tell me now. All right, guys, let's jump right into this tutorial, all right? The first thing you need to know, the disclaimer, I gotta let you guys know, defense in this game is horrible, all right? We slide like crazy, but with these 3 tips that I go over today, it's going to help prevent sliding and blow-bys. Number one thing you need to know is you need to know the right badges you gotta have on, all right? Check out that video right there to check out badges. Next thing, you need to know the LT-RT system. I'm going to be going over that today. And number 3, you need to know tendencies. So without further ado, let's jump into it right now. Now, the LT-RT or the R2, L2 buttons are just intense defense and turbo. Knowing when to press the turbo, knowing when to get into intense defensive stance. Now, the way you want to use this system is that you want to tap it instead of hold it. Last year, you was able to hold the system. This year, you want to tap it. So, for example, if you want to move to the left, you're going to tap the LT and the RT once while holding the left stick in that direction, and vice versa. If you want to move to the right, say you want to move to the right 2 steps, you're going to tap the LT and the RT twice while holding the right stick in that direction. It's very, very complicated, but this drill right here you're seeing me doing will help you master that. It will help you improve playing intense defense. As you can see right there, I'm playing amazing defense. You're gonna get beat sometimes, but for the most part, I'm learning the system, I'm cutting the player off, and I'm playing amazing defense. All right, now let's get into tendencies. Now it's time to get into the bread and butter, understanding player tendencies. We know that 2K is about speed boosting, and the way you do that is you do a dribble move, and whichever the hand the ball ends in last is the speed boost side. This dude just right here just did a dribble move going from the right to the left. The left hand where the ball is the speed boost side. He can speed boost out of this, which he tried to do, but he stopped. And I'm using the tap system of the LT and RT, okay? As you can see, this man is pretty good at dribbling, and he's about to do the number 1 move people do in 2K, the Curry slide. I'm gonna tell you how to stop this. The way you stop the Curry slide is you literally do not touch nothing. Don't hold the left stick, don't touch the right stick, don't touch nothing. Just stand in place. A lot of times when people do this move, they're going to come right back. They do this move twice every single time. This time, he's not going to do it, but eventually you're going to see in later clips, they're going to do the move twice. They always come back to you 9 times out of 10. Your goal is to try to beat the man to the spot of the speed boost side. 9 times out of 10, they want to go to the speed boost side. As you can see, every time he does a move, he goes to the speed boost side. Boom, he went back to the speed boost side. I'm not beating the dude, and so I'm in trail defense all day long, and that's not the best defensive possession for your boy. Now, let's look at this clip. He's going to do what we're going to do. Curry slide. This time, he's going to use the speed boost side, and he's going to go left. Do not, I repeat, do not hold LT or RT in this position when people are about to screen you. If you do this, you will get caught in a vacuum screen. All you want to do is you want to use the left stick to go either to the left or the right, or I should say the speed boost side. Like we see him right here, the speed boost side is the left. What the man just do? The Curry shuffle. What do you think he's going to go? I'm going to wait and see what you guys think, because I know where he's going to go. He's either going to go 2 things, to the speed boost side, or he's going to do the Curry shuffle yet again. Let's see exactly what he ended up doing. This is important because this is how you learn player tendency. Now, you're going to see me stand completely still because he's going to come right back to me. That's what people do. And this is where I mess up. I end up pressing the turbo button and I get sucked into a vacuum screen. Let's look at this play right here. Solid little defense. I'm using the LT, RT tap system, trying to beat him to the side. Boom, cut him off. When you can really get in front of a player, you can cut them off by using badges such as clamps. Clamps would allow you to stay onto a defender. The higher the badge, the better you are. As you can see, it's going to pop up right there. Now, again, I stop the player from going to the left. Where you think he wants to go? To the right. I'm understanding his tendencies. So I'm going to cut him off by the right by using the LT, RT tap system. And the beauty part about this guy right here is about to try to screen me. When you see a screen, do not held LT or RT. This is what happens. You fight through the screen and you're able to stay in front of him. Once I got out the screen, I used the LT, RT system to tap to get in front of the dude. Bang. LT, RT, beat him to the spot. I'm going to get a bump animation, and this is going to prevent him from blowing by me. Once you get somebody in a bump animation, you want to continue to tap the LT, RT. All right, that the way it works for me, it lets me stay onto him as long as I can, and then I get off of him. Right here, you're going to see me get caught in the screen because I'm holding on to the turbo and the LT. What do you think this man want to do? The common move that people do in NBA 2K21 is the Curry slide. I guarantee you this dude's about to do a Curry slide. And then he's going to take the speed boost side. I beat him to the thing and I get sucked into that animation, but I know he wants to go left. I get a bump steal and I get a stop. In this defensive sequence, you're going to see some amazing on-ball defense. I'm playing intense D. The way you do that is by holding the LT. I'm going to let it go once he start going. Boom, cut him off, move, LT, RT, one tap. He wants to go to the left. I'm going to do it, but I mistimed it and I missed my freaking animation. When you do that, holding the RT and running towards that person's body will create a bump animation like this. So anytime you get beat, you want to make sure you use the turbo, run into the person's body, and you're going to get this little side bump body up animation that you're seeing right here. All right. And then once you do that, you get back in your position. Get back in your position. You know what I mean? Get back in your stance. Look at me in my stance. It's going to lead him to my help defense. It's going to take a bad shot. So you see that right there. Boom. Got him in the bump. I'm holding the RT, the turbo button, bumping to his body. When you see this right here, this is the perfect time to try to get a steal. I'm going to press the X button, or you can press the right thumbstick down, and you're going to get a steal animation, which I got right there. He ended up getting the ball back, but that's the perfect time to get a steal animation. And you see me right there, cut him off, send him to the help defense, and he's going to take a bad contested shot. Right here. This right here, when you see somebody do this move right here, do not press nothing. He's going to run right into you, which he's about to do right here. He's going to run right into me. When you see that, boom, body up, body up. Get through the screen, get through the screen. Boom, look at that. Cut him off. Cutting them off, playing amazing defense, staying attached to a body. Right here, I'm about to bait this guy into thinking this dude is open. And once you do this, this is what we call bait defense. Bait defense is when somebody thinks a player is actually open. Right now, this player thinks he's open because I'm far away from him. I'm going to trick him into throwing this pass and play the passing lane. He gets nervous. Boom. Bait defense. Now, sometimes the LT-RT system won't work. All right. You see right here, I got beat crazy because it didn't move over. Now I'm at a disadvantage. I turbo. This is a great player. He did a step back. Now look how far I am, and he's about to have a wide open shot. Luckily, he missed the shot. All right. But any other player probably would have made that shot. Here we go right here. When you holding turbo, you playing trail defense. You do not ever want to play trail defense, because when you do, you get caught in vacuum screens, and the player is able to have an amazing shot or an awesome look at the shot. So you never want to be in trail defense. Never. Because look, dude's wide open. I can't get there in time. That's a green. Excellent, wide open. Boom. Right here, and playing great defense. Great defense. Boom. Don't move, but look, I'm in trail defense now. Me being in trail defense is going to put me at a disadvantage, and the dude is going to hit a wide open shot, man. And this is not what you want to do. You want to try to master the LTRT or the L2R2 system. It's the tap system. You want to master it. You see, when you master it, you do defenses like this. When you master it, you do defenses like this. Boom. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Cutting them off, playing amazing defense, man. The lockdown man is in effect. Look at this defense right here. This is when you playing amazing defense. When you can master the defense, you can play best defense in NBA 2K21 and be a straight problem. Look at your boy. This dude don't know what he want to do. I'm cutting him off. I'm playing amazing defense, man. So again, man, follow these tips. Learn the tendencies of a player. Get the right badges and practice the tap LT, RT, or R2, L2 system, all right? That's intense defense, all right? And that's turbo. That's all it is. That's what the RT, LT system is. Learning when to get into intense defense and learning when to press the turbo button. Mastering those things will help you become a great on-ball defender. Simple, point blank, period. All right, chat. Y'all let me know in the comments below if this helped you. Live life stress less. You're rocking with one of the best. Without the man upstairs, my life will be a mess. Be sure to watch all the tutorials in 2K University or Lockup University to learn how to play on-ball defense even better. I love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Live life stress less. Rocking one of the best. Without the man upstairs, my life will be a mess. 2K and Cook Up Nation. We different. Peace.